Well, brand new Utopia support was not on my list of things. Make sure you guys smash some crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. Now, this is actually pretty cool, man. Duelist Advance is going to be introducing some popular retrains out here. I guess some things that we needed, so I guess we're still keeping up the era of retrain stuff, which I don't think is too terrible, I guess. So the first one here is going to be a Zubababa Knight, and this is going to be a level 3 now, with 1600 attack, 900 defense. You can only use the first, second, and third effects this card's name once returned. So if this card is normal or special, you can activate one of these effects. So we can add a Zubababa monster from the deck to the hand, except for Zubababa Knight. And if you do, this card's level becomes that monster's level. Or we can destroy one opponent's level 4 or lower defense position monster. When this card is detached to activate an exceed monster effect, you can add a Gagaga monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, hey, they gave us another searcher, which is actually not bad. Okay. And then, of course, we got the Gagaga Ganbara Knight. This man looks like a football battler, but okay, sure. So this is level 4, 0 attack, 1800 defense. You can only use the first and second effects this card's name once returned. So we can reveal a Gagaga monster from the extra deck, special summon this card from the hand, and then what is this? Special summon a Gagaga from the hand, or change the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters. That doesn't feel very good. Are we in 2025 out here that I'm reading this correctly, that we're getting battle position changing effects? And then the card to detach to activate an exceed monster effect, we can add a Gogogo monster from your deck to your hand. So, I mean, it's a special summon extender, which is actually quite good, actually. I do like this, because this does not lock you at all. So if you're playing Cowboy in something like Rise All, free extender, like all day long. Okay. And then, oh my god, Goblindbergh got the retrain? I'm actually flabbergasted, but that's so cool! See, level 4 with 1400 attack and 0 defense. Now, of course, you can only use the first sec effects this card's name once per turn. So if this card is normal summon, you can activate this effect. You can not special summon from the extra deck except for exceed monsters. Also special summon one non-warrior Gogogo monster from her hand, deck, or graveyard. If this card is in attack mode, change it to defense position. That's actually amazing, okay? And this card is detached to activate an exceed monster effect. You can add one Dododo monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's really cool, man. I love that. And then we got the Dododo Warrior. Oh, well, hi there, buddy. I'm glad to see you also received a retrain. Though you are a 2300, 900 on a level 6. Okay. So you can send one Dododo monster from your deck to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck the rest of this turn, except for exceed monsters. Also special summon this card from your hand, but it becomes a level 4 with 1800 attack. Okay, so I mean, this gives you the free mill that you're probably wanting, and then you can detach, or when this card is detached, activate an exceed monster effect, you can add a Zubababa monster from your deck to your hand. All 4 of these new monsters all are able to search when you activate any exceed monsters effect. Doesn't have to be Dododo, doesn't have to be Gagaga, doesn't have to be, Gogogo, cry yourself to sleep. I think all of them serving their own purpose is good. And then, of course, Utopic Future Zexal. There it is, everybody. We got a new F-Zero. Now, interestingly enough, I didn't expect that this would be the guy that ended up getting the support, but okay. So it is going to be rankless. Oh boy, this card's original rank is always treated as 1. It's going to be 2 exceed monsters with the same rank in order to make it. Okay. Gains attack equal to the total ranks of all exceed monsters in your opponent's graveyard times 500. Okay. Basically, I mean, hey, all exceed monsters you control and in your opponent's graveyard. Sure. So, I mean, at minimalistic, he'll be 500. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks, except this one. Also, your opponent cannot target other cards on the field with card effects. Are you sure this is a boss monster? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field. Oh, boy. Card or effect on the field. Oh, I cry every time. Detach one material from this card. Take control of one monster your opponent controls. Also, this card cannot be destroyed by battle card effects this turn. That's really taking up an ultra slot. I don't like that at all. Like, this card feels very underwhelming for what they're pushing out here. You know, it doesn't get super big. I guess they're just too afraid to give Utopia anything like too real. Oh, hey, Gagaga Girl. I am actually really happy to see that you made it here as an Exceed. That's awesome, man. So this is going to be 2 level 4 monsters to make her. Now, if this card has a... You can only activate the first card, or the first effect of this card's in what's random. So if this card has a Zubababa, Gagaga, Gogogo, and or a Dododo card attached to this material, you can detach one material from this card to add a Gagaga, Onomanto, or an Exceed card from your deck to your hand. That's actually really big. And Utopic Exceed monster that has this card attached to it as material gains following effects. So we actually can pass an effect on to the other guy. If it is Exceed something and activate this effect, it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. They just gave, you know, like the future Drago stuff. They gave it an extra battle phase to clear out your opponent's monsters. That's kind of interesting. And then, oh wow, Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. What? Holy crap. This is awesome. So this is 2 level 4 monsters to make. If this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, detach 2 materials from this card. This card's current attack becomes doubled during damage calculation only. Okay. And then during the main phase, quick effect, we can target one other face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that target as an equipped spell, and make it gain 2,000 attack. That's actually kind of interesting. A little bit late, but okay. And banish this card from your graveyard. Shuffle 3 warrior monsters from your graveyard into the deck. It doesn't draw a card. But that's really cool that we can burn the full power of this and main phase, send this on over as an equip onto another monster. I did not think we would see a Heroic Champion retrain out here, but okay. And then we've got the Gagaga Hope Tactics. Okay, so this is now Magician Girl's mode change, it seems. So you can only use the second and third effects of this card's name once per turn. So Utopia or Utopic Exceed monsters you control whose original attribute is light cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. That's pretty big. You can declare a level 1 to 12 and target 2 face-up card monsters you control, including a Gagaga monster, and their level becomes the declared level. Okay. And if you exceed summon a Utopia or Utopic Exceed monster whose original attribute is light, target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. So our new little Hope Tactics here actually gives us a little bit more protection for setting up. I mean, this was something that I feel like we personally needed out here, which is not bad. And then we got the Unbreakable Barrier. Oh, wow, that's freaking sick, man. So this is going to be a counter trap card. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So when a spell, a trap card, or monster effect is activated and you control an Exceed monster, negate that activation, then you can detach 2 materials from your monsters, then you can destroy 1 card on the field. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target 1 Exceed monster you control. Attach 1 light Utopia or Utopic Exceed monster in your graveyard to it as material. You notice there's no specific new monster or number monster here except for the future numbers 0 here. So no new Utopia technically, which is cool. Also, there's no mention of the cover art for this pack. That's kind of interesting. But I think this stuff is solidly very cool. They did a good job with this. The new Gagaga Girl is actually pretty freaking awesome, man. And I did not expect a Heroic Challenger retrain. So what do you guys think? Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Patrons! Thank you! Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.